I wanted to give you a little taste of this this panel up here. You're going to get so much more during the conference. I just wanted you to kind of realize how valuable each of the moments we have with these guys are. So thank you very much for coming up, and Brandon, if you can stay with us for a moment. Thank you, Maria, and thank you, Wilson. One more round of applause. So the last couple minutes we have here, by the way, I would like to introduce Jason Pargin. Is it Pargin? People know him by David Wong. He's the editor of Crack.com. He's here with us to do a couple panels. Everyone, please round of applause for. And Jay Leonard did this thing called Earn Your Plug on his show that failed. But in the same way, I'd like Brandon, I told him I would like him to do something to earn his right to talk to us. And tell us about his panel. So he was kind enough, finish the series. No, but he was kind enough, and I'm assuming you got authorization for this. He has something special for us, which I think you'll all appreciate. And go ahead.
Okay, it's very short, but I did, to be in line with what else has happened in this opening, I did get permission to read the first paragraph of Towers of Midnight. Now, I'm going to warn you of two things. Number one, there's only going to be 3 new words, because the first paragraph is essentially the same in every book. So just so you know, it's not going to be too much. But even saying that, this is still rough draft. So it's entirely possible that this will change once Harriet has gotten a hold of it. And Harriet is a brilliant editor, and so it's entirely possible that that things will need to be tweaked. But I'll go ahead and read this to you. I did, when I did this, I didn't copy and paste it because I like to type it out, and so it's entirely possible I missed a word somewhere, so please don't kill me. It hasn't gone through copy edit or anything yet, I just typed it, so. The wheel of time turns, and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. Legend fades to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. In one age, called the third age by some, an age yet to come, an age long past, a wind rose around the misty peaks of Infrared. The wind was not the beginning. There are neither beginnings nor endings to the turning of the wheel of time, but it was a beginning. So now that you're going to go check quickly, it is Infarel, I-M-F-A-R-A-L. Some of you probably know where that is. I assume I spelled it right. So.
I'm sure we're looking it up.
Yeah, all right.
Quick, Google.
Thank you very much. Brandon Sanderson, everybody. Thank you very much. Oh, you wanted to do a plug now. And I forgot to let Janet do her plug too, so when you're done, we have 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Oh, do I have it? Is there some sort of thing that tells us what we're doing? Probably the most fun is that that tonight I am going to be doing magic at 8:30. Where is that?
It's ready. Robin, is it ready? Just right back.
Somewhere around here, we'll be playing. I have cards. We're going to do a draft. It's going to be fun. And I guess the other thing that I would
Azalea.
Okay, Azalea. When is my reading? Tomorrow at 4, maybe. Anyway, come to my reading. I will not be able to read Towers of Midnight. That's all you're going to see until the book comes out. But I will read unpublished things. I'll dig out something from the files to read for you. So I guess those are the 2 things that would be the most fun for you guys to come see.
And the next thing is 2:30, right?
I have something at 2:30. Ins and out. No, wait. Is that? No, that's yours. Well, she handed me hers and then wrote 2:30. An hour with Brandon Sanderson. I'm sure we will come up with something to do for an hour right here. So there we go. That's, I guess those are my plugs. But yeah, thanks, Matt.
No problem.
Next time we'll get to this schedule. Thank you, Brandon. And Jan, that's all right. 30 seconds. Do you mind? Give us a quick.
This afternoon I'm talking about what it takes to get published, and tomorrow I'm explaining how to write a book. How's that?
thank you, everyone. I want to point something out. Jason and I are good friends, and we tease each other a lot. So, Jason, thanks for being a good sport and for letting us arrest you for crimes against the benefit. And this is Mike. There we go. So, actually, I don't know how I'm supposed to end this, but I think we have tracks that begin at 2:30. Is that we have kind of a half an hour break here? So, feel free to mill around and talk about what a wonderful opening ceremonies it was, right? Yeah. Yeah, and definitely, hold on one second. Please do, just so you guys recognize, the only thing that enables us to do this is be able to sponsor us and come here and spend time. So please make a stop at the dealer's hall, take a look at what they have, and kind of give back a little bit, and so we can keep on doing these every year, definitely. So thanks again, stop by the dealer's hall, and we'll talk to you afterwards.